Read before you decide. This guy is a drug addict. He's probably gonna end up dead. Anyway. Let's take a snooze. Okay, maybe the other... Yeah, listen, you can't really make assumptions on their happiness levels, right? Because that's what you're robbing them of, you know, the time they had left living and the average happiness of that lifespan, right? That's kind of what you have to take into consideration. Now, if you can't make any assumption, if you don't know any of the people, you have to make assumptions based on the fact that he was a drug dealer, for example, or sorry, not drug dealer. Those are probably pretty happy compared to the drug users. I mean, the last one was too obvious. Appearances can be deceiving. This guy is a drug addict. Okay. Then he dies. You can't trick me with appearances, okay? I only follow the objective facts of your statements, alright? A ticking time bomb of sorts. Let's spice it up a little. Let's add some abstraction. Look at this lovely scene of people waiting at a station. It would be a shame if something evil happens. Oh no, a terrorist has rigged the trolley to explode when it reaches the station. Phew, the terrorist has been caught, but he's not willing to speak. He will talk if tortured. Torture is illegal. Now, this is a very ethical question. Okay. The obvious one is torture, right? Obvious one is torture to save lives, right? But you have to take into consideration that he is going to suffer more than the 3 people dying in an explosion. And for what? Him being mind controlled by religion? 72 virgins waiting for him in heaven? I'm not so sure if this is actually the correct play. But then again, what if this was my mother waiting over here? I would do it in an instant. So, this might be someone's mother. So we have to torture this guy. Yes. We have to torture him. And also, if there is a god, then he will have 72 virgins, easing his pain. Anyway. 25% refuse to torture, while 75% torture the terrorists. What if the terrorist is a mother? I mean, the terrorist is caught, right? Either way. And he's not gonna see his, or she's not gonna see her children anytime soon. Anyway. So. Assuming he's Muslim. You assume that. I assume that everyone in the world believes in Allah. Now that might be silly, but it's not as bad. Let's make the decision visible this time. There, now. We're all having fun. It's a comedy stream, okay? Dark humor. 2 cents. Donate $3 says, what if the drug addict you killed would have ended up turning his life around and cure cancer? Exactly. We don't know that, so we have to make assumptions based on generalizations, like the fact that drug users usually have a, you know, shorter lifespan than the average. we can't know that the other guy won't cure cancer either. So, you know, that's all we can do, really. There, now you can see the terrorist. Are we done with this one yet? Plus, police officer. Okay, everyone chill. I swear to God, when I haven't slept, everything is so funny. Everything is so funny, man. It's the only time you guys are funny. Jesus Christ, I should sleep less often. I can't do anything, man. Okay. Yali Cajas don't experiences. I started a business. Like landmines. Okay, I need a break, was it? Nom 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 nom. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I'm closing my chat for a second. Okay. There we go. Okay. I have to regain my my senses here. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. What's going on, man? What's going on? Am I high? I need more coffee. I can't get rid of it, man. I don't even have my chat open. I started selling landmines disguised as prayer mats. The profits are going through the roof. Coffee, please. Okay. Ground beef?
Damn. First summit now Forsen suffering from sleep deprivation. This shit must be contagious or possibly just some really good edibles kappa.
I'm not suffering from sleep deprivation. It's just today because I didn't know that the cleaning help was gonna come today, so I got woken up early. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Alright. Remember, torture is still illegal, even in these Halicon days. Will you torture the terrorists to stop a bomb? What bomb? What bomb is he talking about? Oh, now I can see the torture happening. Is that the difference? I mean... Wait, no. Oh. What? Don't let stats define you. Refuse to torture while I force to torture the terrorist. Torture him by building a house. I don't know about these stats, man. A firefighter or cheerleader? I'm gonna go with the firefighter. Why did I go with the save the cheerleader, save the world? Oh my god, that's actually why I did it. Is that why I did it? I've been saying that joke for too many times now. Okay, besides that, the firefighter probably had we can't know if he had a family or not. It's more likely than a cheerleader having. The cheerleader was someone's daughter. The cheerleader was someone's daughter. Now, it's worse losing a daughter than losing a parent, I think, because a child doesn't really understand, right? As much as the parents feels the pain of losing a daughter, right? Now, you could say that his job saves people, but that's just in movies, really. I bet that the maybe one out of 30 firefighters in the world, in general, actually saved someone's life, right? On average. Usually when fires breaks out, there's all these super good alarms and stuff. Everyone is already out of the building. The fire hasn't even spread from the first room yet, right? I think that on average, it's a very low amount of firefighters that saves lives. That has saved at least one life, right? I'm pretty sure. I mean, you don't know either. You don't have the statistics in front of you, so and also we can't assume that he has a family because firefighting is a dangerous job. Do you wait until you're done with firefighting until you make a family, or at least children? Look it up. We could look it up. What do I Google? What do I Google here? How many firefighters have saved at least one life in their career? Cheerleader might be a single mother in a year. We can't make those assumptions. Besides the obvious that she has a longer life ahead of her than the firefighter. I'm not sure. I need statistics on it, but I think that it's far from what you think when it comes to saving lives as a firefighter. Like the average, like an individual, right? Not the profession.
Drunk stream. Pog.
Shit, maybe I'm still drunk. We'll see. The winner gets tea. The jock or the nerd. We don't know anything about any of these people, so I'm just not gonna act on this one. -1 sub. You're assuming this guy is a bully. You cannot assume this guy is a bully. If you're gonna assume that this guy is a bully, then this guy might, you know, depending on the country, bring a gun. So either way, I win with this choice. Asian prefers the joke, while 30% likes the nerds more. I'm with the statistics though.